Oh, hello. I am live. I'm waiting to log in for the queue. It's really exciting, I promise. There we go. And there's my face. Alright, well, we left off going back into the breach. So, let's do it. Time to take the fight to the enemy, is it? The darkness has been utterly relentless, gnawing at the seal like I might an iron carrot. Strike fast and hard, because you won't get another chance. As a precaution, we further enhance the combat supporters. You don't need to worry about us while you're away. I shall maintain my vigil over the brands. Pray see that thou art ready to depart as soon as Vertra and the others have assembled. May the light shine the way to victory and deliver you all safely home. So how close am I to Dawntrail? Because I feel like this is wrapping the interlude up, right? Obviously, I have to do like a quest line that gets me to Dawntrail, but it feels like we're doing the same thing over and over again, waiting for a different result. Oh, I should have watched the video on whatever boss is coming up before I started the stream. Oops. Live and learn. Oops. 'Twould be ideal if you were. I shall hurry and place the transmitters. Once they are activated, our cross-rift ethereal current will be established and light will flow freely from the first. In theory, at least. It will work. It must. That one. I was playing that like I wasn't streaming/recording. Oh, nice. They're already all set up. I don't have to walk around and do it.
All is in readiness. Without further ado, then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Don't you need to, like... want to beam?
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Arang. Commencing transmission.
How'd you come from?
May this light illuminate your way.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
Pray to hide and let... Oh, wait. Too soon? Flashbang. Let's go, Estinian.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth.
Who talks like that?
Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm. Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
Naturally.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready?
Is everybody pretty?
Zero?
The lights are pretty. I like the pretty lights.
That light should shine in the void once more.
Okay.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another.
6 of 1, really.
But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs. It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination.
Do we now?
There is something I must know.
Yes. And that would be... Varshan is the very picture of determination. Is he now? It's 100 degrees outside in Salt Lake City. It's crazy. But global warming isn't real. Sorry, climate change. Rest assured, I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I will call to my sister, and I will wrest her free from Zeromus. The crater awaits. Woe betide any who bar our path. How am I supposed to get in there? There's no path. The lunar subterranean is right now accessible.
Right then.
It's the first time I'm ever doing this with a party of NPCs, so we'll see how it goes. Subterrane. That was the word I couldn't figure out. Just that organ music, that reminds me of the Dark Tower of Dark Cloud. This might take a while.
I will end this farce.
Got you!
With the party of human players, we'd already be through this part.
This will hurt.
Makes me wonder about boss fights. I should have just queued up with humans. But I wanted to try it. I've never done this before. World of Warcraft is going to be doing the same thing when War Within comes out, so...
I will end this farce.
Why are they attacking the Archdemon and not the dog? Yeah, this is interesting. I don't know how to feel about running this with the party of NPCs. Yeah, this is different. Because, like, there's no pressure of letting down another player, you know, wasting their time, but in the same token, this is taking forever. What is that achievement I just got? Just kill X amount of... I doubt they would have that programmed in, wouldn't they? If I were to mark them in order to kill, they would know to do that. I doubt that.
I will end this farce.
Yeah, it looks like the AI is set up to attack the one that's nearest to...
This will hurt.
Which is interesting. And I'm sure it's not easy to code. But in an MMORPG, yes, it would be better to play with other players. You know, the multiplayer part.
I will end this farce.
You're mine.
Got you. Away with you.
Ah. Okay. That hurt. Okay, I get that one now. So whatever the symbol the boss is showing, you go to that. That other one, though, the staves, I'm not sure how that one works.
You underestimate me.
It's the opposite. Okay. Ow. It's gonna take a while. Holy moly. I didn't think it was. I just wanted to check if that was better gear than what I had. What once was.
Hurry,
Durant.
Golbez! The city is already overrun. First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
I will end this farce.
And they say the same lines over and over again. Sorry, Stinian. My cooldowns were better off than they were. I wonder how many times she's gonna say that. I think we're up to like 9.
They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards.
I don't understand. This memory seems awfully familiar to something different instance where there's that giant dragon, right?
King and country. For king and country.
I don't remember the Crown Citadel. That was my favorite raid ever. So.
This will hurt.
I'm probably gonna have to pop that one right now. So none of my other defenses are up. Clearly. You've said that enough. My goodness. What wrath? Durant, you don't have any.
This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
I mean, yeah, sure. What? I was not. What? Oh, no, not going well.
Darkness, take you! Will hurt. I will not hold back.
What?
You underestimate me!
Alright, this one annoys me because I don't understand that.
Got you! That's far enough.
Just. That's so annoying.
Darkness, take you!
such terrible beasts bodes ill.
That
We've no
dashing
time to
around
lose.
crap, I couldn't get a I couldn't get a handle on it.
Destruction. If only we had returned sooner, I think not.
But got through it. Probably because we're basically on easy mode here.
King and country.
DPS may be low, but I've never really been in fear of dying. This is what happens when your tank gets bored. They dance around.
This will hurt. Fear my wrath.
It's so pretty. Oh, okay. I'd like the treasure, please. Thank you.
I think not.
Don't know why I used that there. Oh well. It's not an AoE pull. Okay. Wait for your tank to pull, guys. Don't go in on your own. I think NPCs would know that.
I cannot. Will not fool him.
But something tells me you do. Maybe not in this memory. Yeah, probably this memory. Because we only have one boss left.
Will not fool him.
Let's get this done. Arrive in the Carnelian courtyard.
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
Okay. It's Genie. Robin Williams / Will Smith, what are you doing here? Yeah, let's do this right now. Take me a 60 second cooldown. Gotta move out of that. Oops. My combo! I was my own combo breaker. Where you going, Zero? Started walking off the edge of the stage. My bags are getting pretty cool. Can't. could not care less about the NBA Summer League. Like, really.
I will end this farce. I will end this farce. I will not hold back.
These polls are taking a while.
That's far enough.
Wowie. Is this the courtyard? I hope so. Violence against redheads. Seen it once, I've seen it a million times. Uh-oh.
Golbez!
Well, that can't be good. It's like, what was he before he became Voidsent? Was he like a Cyclops or something?
This can't be happening. Not to you.
Seems like it.
My friend. My hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
So he becomes one too, so everybody goes nuts. Ooh. I say he becomes cooler than the other guy. Damn, that's Nightmare from Soul Calibur all the way. Ah, it's cool. Everybody pretty? Let's go.
I will fight you with all my strength.
Will you? Is that a promise or a threat? Ow.
To fortify my brain.
I did it!
I need power. Light or dark, it matters not.
Oh, shit. I assume that's gonna happen faster as the fight goes on. I won't have that kind of time to get out of it.
Savagery ill suits you.
Estinian, I swear.
That's far enough.
Let's see how you fare now.
I will not hold back.
That was pretty cool. Ow, frick! I wasn't paying attention!
Away with you.
Yeah. Okay.
That's far enough. I
I got those mitigators up.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
So I figured.
Take you!
Prepare yourself. It's over.
I will not
My
hold back.
friend.
I could have seen it on that other side. Do we need to soak that? No, go on the other side of it.
You're fine.
Getting raid mechanics mixed up with just regular boss mechanics.
All or nothing.
That's a cool move. I'm treating this like I'm treating like an Elden Ring boss. Oh, that's cool. Glad I didn't get hit by that.
I am your head! I am your head!
Round two. I'd have liked to have seen you do that a little bit later. Stola, I swear. I'm the tank, everybody gets out of my way. Everybody knows this.
Bested. Not this day. Prepare yourself. It's over, my friend.
I will not hold back.
Ooh, tank buster. Sweet. Random guy shows up in the end. What's going on here? Oh, guys? Guys? What are this? Void Moon bottoms of aiming, huh? Well.
None of that does me any good. Not a gosh darn bit.
I was gonna say, he doesn't see us. That doesn't make any sense. Posture check.
Why? Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal.
Just look at his armor, bro. He was never gonna be good for long.
I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me.
So wait, is this not Golbez then that we're fighting? It's Durant?
You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you.
There's got to be a reason why he's not showing us his face.
So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
Okay. I got there late, but I got there. I called it.
You will never die. This I swear. Through me your name shall live on as the hero who saves the world.
No matter the cost, right?
We've
Some
been
deep
released
stuff.
from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria,
Yes, you're fighting Durant.
then the one we've been fighting is...
Durant.
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
He's become a monster.
Durante, I presume.
No, Durante, of course.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was
He's
wrong.
not gonna.
We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
I don't think he's gonna. Just a thought. Just.
If if you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so...
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself...
Did he leave that memory there trying to
Contra Memoria.
change our minds or something?
I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igaeom.
Where are those Ascians again?
Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural
those pesky
powers,
Ascians.
she said, and now prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emet-Selch once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play.
Okay.
They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiarch without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving.
I would have voice acted that differently. I would have spat the word trust.
Flow.
Like it was something icky, like a bad taste in my mouth. Because of everything we've learned about trust with this.
The dragon
these
was
Voidsent.
an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again.
Well, that's why he's employed and I'm not.
But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought.
This is a lot of exposition, man.
The remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds.
A super weapon made from emotions.
Thus will the way open
Makes perfect
to the
sense.
promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez,
You're not
bring
Golbez.
salvation to all.
Milady?
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus's awakening.
I'm torn. Do I want that armor or not?
We're going after him, aren't we?
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
I mean, yeah, sure. Let us press on. In the darkest recesses of the moon await Golbez and Zeramus. They are resolved to save their world and condemn yours.
I am prepared to brave the dark. I have my cell phone flashlight.
Watch, I don't have a high enough gear score for this either.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
Oh. This is anime as fuck.
Wounded as I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms. And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
So you ran away like a little bitch baby. Water, fire, earth. Where's Heart? Where's Heart? We can't summon Captain Planet.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnezzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
Me and my Moogle sword.
You'll do no such thing.
That's absolutely a titan.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
He stops at the ledge and just... I need a moment. Time out.
It is too late. Zerromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
Maybe.
I wouldn't be so sure. Time and again, he has faced insurmountable odds.
Absolutely a Titan.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, he's never given up the fight.
Because I can respawn. You guys can't. And if only it were that easy.
So long as he has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
For we believe in him, and he believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
She's a badass. I'd say that's pretty anime. Yeah, superhero landing. Use is ugly. Got a big mouth, too. That's a lot of mouth movement for 2 words. Han Solo. It's an EDM blowout. The Abyssal Fracture is now accessible. Anyway, I guarantee you, I am not ready for that. It's 625. Oh, I'm 624. Did that new ring I got, would that put me over the top? Damn. Boo. Be right back. You just keep being your beautiful self there. Alright, what needs to be upgraded? We've got 615. Yeah, I'd say my weapons need to be upgraded. How much is this? Shouldn't be too much because there's not too many classes that use it. What's the difference? That's kind of a difference there. Do that. Oh! Oh, that is way too pricey. What are you talking about? I might as well just go with... never mind. Close your eyes, you don't have to pay for it. It's not real. Oh. That hurt. Yeah, that hurt. No, that's my samurai. No. There it is. Love my glamour. Alright. Well. Abyssal Fracture. Definitely going to be looking up a video on this one. I don't need the extreme guide, I just need the guide. Where's MTQ? Did you do one? Voidcast Deus. I saw her do that one. Did you not do... Yeah, she only did the extreme. Bummer. I like her walkthroughs. They're really good. Man, ESPN, get off my freaking case. I swear if it's because of a rain delay... Apologies about that. I don't care. It's funny that LeBron's kid got cooked in a summer game, but I don't care about that either. Abyssal Fracture. It's just the music. Alright. Alright, I'll be, just like yesterday, I'll be muting this. So I'm not accidentally stealing content. So, the sound's gonna go away except for my voice. So, just give me a sec while I watch this. Who do I want to watch here, though? I'll just watch Samson Gray. Okay. 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 This is so freaking complicated, dude. What? That is so much to keep track of. Oh my god. Oh. Like, yes, it has. What? Wow. That's a rarity this season. The Rockies and the Cubs won. That's incredible. Really? Average wait time for this is under 5 minutes? The hardest ones usually never have pugs. Like, I have to get people in my free company to join. Get my friends together or something. I don't think either of them will want to. They'd be willing to help. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't think they'll want to do this fight. You know what I mean? 'Cause I feel like this fight itself is... What? All right, there's me in 1 DPS. Good, good. Oh! Oh, I can't. Alright, Dr. Patty. I'll leave this to you, my friend. I'm just gonna try my best to not get hit. If I remember right, that was tanks in front, no? I like to think I put that in a good spot. That hit. I didn't think I got hit by one of those. All right. Okay, doing well, doing well. Almost 25% of the way through. Aha! That was a crit with my shield lob. I'll do it. Dude took no damage there. Dang. Oop, almost ran out the side. Wait a bounce here. Oh, that's bad. Ah, could have been worse. This is a pretty neat fight, not gonna lie. It's just there's a lot going on, and I can't really talk. So I want to keep it. I want to pay attention. It's really hard to pay attention. Alright, this is the heal check, right? Oh! That Dragoon got it right in the face. You guys don't need to run that far away from him. This is what hit me last time. Cool, I didn't get hit that time. There's other people. Nicely done. Woo! Flew pretty close to the sun there. A lot going on. Ah, I didn't move around. right, I think we did it. Nice. First try. No. Damn, I didn't get my last one off. Oh, what did I out? Now, what about What's-His-Face's sister? What are we doing there? I'm calming the tank on that one. I received a player commendation? From who? Maybe they noticed my paladin ability during the beams. What up, Astinian?
Are you alright?
You badass, you. Epic slice. I wish I had that move. What the? What are you doing here, Grover Cleveland, or whatever your name is?
Void sent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only way.
Pokeball Go? Nah, just a memory.
Of days gone by.
That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Asian's ploy and unleashed the darkness.
Okay.
And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees.
Yeah, you do.
How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all. No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness.
The Crusades taught us that.
Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return.
Yeah, he
You're
did.
weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail?
My character's just doing this while this is going on. Huh?
I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Oh, no, yeah, totally. I'm there with you. What was your name again? Franklin? George Roosevelt. Right there with you.
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light.
I feel like this is an after-school special.
Darkest despair.
A very special episode of Blossom.
In a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light. It was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
That the rain is gone?
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Void Sent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try.
Duh.
You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake, but I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Oh, it's tough to be worse. Like, the only step worse would be to letting Zeromus get out there. Yeah, that's the only step worse than where you've been. So, what are we doing here? Oof, posture. Man, my posture's poop. Need to work on it.
I'm 34 years old. My posture is garbage. Oh boy.
You know, I would walk away from a guy with that much, that's that big, and that much armor. I'd walk away too.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
Ooh. That's a dangerous game she's playing there for saying that. Guess he could lash out and say, how dare you, you don't know him, you don't know his name, how dare you speak it.
But she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
I do. So long as we work together.
And what is with all these voice actors having a tinge of like a British accent? Why can't they be a good old boy from down south? Was what we did not enough?
We will disperse Zeromus's essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Ashdaya.
Understood.
Oh no, the hat! And her weapon broke. Ruh-roh. Are we gonna have to fight Zero now? Oh my god, this is taking so long!
The suffocating darkness.
Like
that, the rift.
Yeah, I did two things tonight. I did that four-man and then the other one. The trial, I guess? I don't know.
Impenetrable. Disorienting.
The other hour I've been doing watching this.
And drifting further away.
Oh my gosh.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Hold fast yourself. Look to the light within.
I really hope that was the letter.
Alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
Ooh. A big boom from a broken weapon. Ooh, does her hair change to, like, white or blonde? Do we get a Super Saiyan moment? You can do it!
Of course.
What are you gonna do with
this power from beyond
piece of wood?
the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
Oh. Super Saiyan. Oh, she changed classes. Oh, she's a paladin now. I'm down with that.
Golbez, if you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
I feel like his was cooler than hers. Now you call out to your sister.
Ashdaya! Hear my voice and return to me!
Do we get our happy ending? The language of dragons just sounds like Jabba the Hutt to me.
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it. No more, fiend!
Comma's important there. Wait, needs to rattle 3 times. I didn't see it rattle. Was it a critical capture? Might have been a critical capture.
You're safe now, Ashdaya. You're safe.
Okay. Anticlimactic. I'll just put this in my pocket. Save it for a rainy day, maybe.
To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form. Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ashdaya to the surface in my stead.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Funny from the guy who hates dragons. Well, I guess he used to hate dragons.
Thank you.
Ah, shucks. Twernt nothing. I didn't even die, so. And I only got hit by like 2 things in my very first run. So that's pretty good.
At long last, we shall be together again.
Sure. Roll the credits. Oh, she's just a little baby.
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy. And in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins.
Yeah, you did. That's right.
My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends.
Okay.
You've earned a new beginning.
Billions of people dead and does 1 act. It's all fine.
It's up to you what we become to one another.
I just like, you've got to be kidding me.
What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together.
Oh, she said the thing.
And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause.
Oh, she said the thing again. He grabs her hand and flings her off the side into
So
the
let's
void.
take the first step. The 2 of us.
pivot, and throw, right? Yeah, this one's dead. Yeesh. I can finally message my friend back. What was that called? The Abyssal what? Fracture. Was that say, or did that tell to him? What the frick, man? That's that. Ah, never did I imagine that the light I bore could bring about such change. As our domains are shaped by our innermost desires, perhaps this is a reflection of the hope that it quickened in my heart. You came to the 13th to rescue Ajdaya and protect your world. Our meeting was happenstance and our association one of mutual convenience. Yet you and yours always treated me with kindness, as a friend. And through your friendship, I've found a new beginning. I'm forever in your debt. Darn tootin', don't you forget it. You may now enter the lunar subterrane with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open... Okay. Virtra is overjoyed to have been reunited with his sister. Like, if I had any emotional attachment to any of these characters, I'm sure this would be a really cool story, but I just don't. I never have in these Final Fantasy games, except for... What was the expansion that had the samurai in it? There, I had a couple of emotional attachments, but this... I just don't. Like...
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you.
Then how about all the riches in your coffers? What I was going to say is, it's just tough for me in any storytelling when it's jumping through rifts and space-time and alternate realities. Like, that's where it's just like, all right, I feel like the writers get lazy at that point. That might be just a shortcoming for me, but it's just like, all right, so you have to create a whole new reality to tell your story, then you started your story wrong, because any good story starts at the beginning and fills in backwards.
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Ajdaya, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
So, what will you do now?
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone.
Which is kind of why I'm in the minority when I say this, that I liked the first arc of Sword Art. Because I felt like the writer had an ending in mind, and he was able to fill it in very well. And it's also why I don't like Dragon Ball. And it's also why I don't like... What else do I not like? Star Wars. Like, the Star Wars universe is really cool, but the stories they tell, I don't like. The Marvel Cinematic Universe, I hate, because they have to keep creating things to tell their story, and it's like, you never had an ending in mind, did you? So, that's just me, and that's how I feel about this storyline, too.
To do the same, as we
Even though I really like this character. I like Zero a lot. But it was pretty cookie-cutter character development.
Farewell for now.
There's nothing wrong with that, though.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
Although I do miss her Bloodborne outfit.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes. Ah, speaking of which...
I'm gonna nuke this bitch.
From ocean rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born.
That's a neat poem.
Come forth, my servant.
What?
I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before. Are we clear?
What is happening?
Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before. This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
That's not weird at all.
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you. When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatown, Garlemald, Sharlayan. The First and on the Moon. A lengthy list.
Can we be done? I'm so tired of cutscenes.
A gift for Reen. In return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus. If used to augment darkness in the First, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure.
Are we finished here? Can I play the game?
You will, I'm sure. Just don't try to forcibly summon me. I won't come.
Man. Oh, tee-hee. I like my armor better. Just throwing that out there.
Sad though it is to say farewell, 'tis past time we returned home. Pray, climb upon my back.
Wait, where's his sister?
Till we meet again.
Bye, Zero. I love you.
No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This I believe.
Yeah, I'd marry her. Can I please play the game now? Nope. Holy spit. Oh, welcome back, everyone. While you were away, a rent of the fabric suddenly reappeared. Through it, we could observe you, locked in furious combat with Zeromus. By the time it closed up, we had seen your victory. Well done, by the way, but we still couldn't breathe easy until we knew for certain you were safe and sound. And here you are, thank heavens. Dare I hope Ejdaya is safe too. And Zero? In a word, yes. Though we could not return Ejdaya to her original form, Berhalter granted her a new vessel, using one of his eyes. Her circumstances are unique, but it nevertheless gives me hope that there may be a way to save other Voidsent. As for Zero, she has chosen to remain in her world, do what she can to restore it. Ah, so the light of hope shines again amidst the darkness. Perhaps our research into environments capable of supporting life would be of use in the 13th. Oh, there's a thought. A day may come when the people of the Source and the 13th work hand in hand. In anticipation of this, we must accumulate even more useful technology. Ah, but don't let us detain you with our cavalcade of brilliant ideas. We'll see that the gate is closed and the seal deactivated. So go home and get some rest. That includes you, Urianger. As thou dost command, pray convey our gratitude to the Watcher for his timely assistance. 'Twould seem Virtra is preparing to depart. Come, let us descend to the Tower of Babel. Upon arriving in Garlemald, 'twould be meet to inform Euless of our mission's outcome. Let us seek him out in Tertium. Oh, God. I want it to be over. I want to play the game. With all of this stuff, I don't feel like I can play the game. I play to win, or I play to play the game. Oh, have mercy. Let it be short.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
I can't even go at my own pace. Stuff and things happened, we won. The end.
So you were able to rescue Ejdaya. Thank the 12.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
Aw, he's got a crush on her. Back off! She's my girlfriend!
Thanks for what? I don't recall doing anything in particular for her. On the contrary, she's the one who risked life and limb. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us, but some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade, and I will never forget her.
Back off! She's my girlfriend.
She's working tirelessly to restore the 13th. It wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino.
Good.
Word has
Go.
spread of our dealings with Razat Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement. That Garleans might take the lead? I can see the sense in that.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf.
Just... Why do I need to be here for this?
You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alice.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Sharlayan and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Oh my god. Can't I leave that up to you guys?
Then it seems we are all bound for Sharlayan. Upon arriving, let us seek out Athalis at the rostra and have her notify Father.
Please. 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 I'd like to get to Dawntrail before the new college football game comes out, because you bet your last penny I'm streaming that. Oh, good, we can turn it in. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, here we go. Please, let this be the end. Oh, and yesterday I said MSQ was main story, it's main scenario, but same diff. Wait, aren't you the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? Or rather, I understand you've disbanded. An audience with Lord Fortunal? You're in luck. The forum has just this moment adjourned, and he is still inside with the Skull Arc. Please wait here while I inform them of your presence. Handy. Apologies to have kept you. I trust you won't object if Skull Arc Montesquieu also attends. My incorrigible children, were you not assisting with Garlemald's reconstruction? Our hosts were most insistent that we take a rest, so here we are. But more importantly, we have good news that we would like to share with you. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. And I got a girlfriend. And she's really real. So the threat is past. These are glad tidings indeed. Harnessing light from the first, a technological triumph that could have ended in catastrophic failure. But let us not dwell on hypotheticals. Like the ether from the Isle of Ham, you've employed the light for peaceful, albeit unanticipated, purposes. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good, as my father was fond of saying. I'm inclined to agree, in this instance. It has been established that world-ending crises in the reflections are connected to calamities in the source. As such, the strides you made in understanding the nature of and effecting a change in a reflection may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. The Forum will be eager to review your accounts thoroughly, for every drop of water serves to swell the great river of knowledge. Might we prevail upon you to prepare a comprehensive report, Ishtola, on the subjects of the Void and cross-rift travel both? It would be my pleasure. Ugh. Homework. We will share these tidings with those who aided you, Kokol Dankol not least of all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. I should be glad to speak with you both later. Uh-oh. In trouble. In trouble. Dad's mad. Please. I beg of you. Oh my god, we're not done. We're not done, chat. We're still not done. With that, our obligations here are concluded. Oh, Nidana, what news from Thavnir? They've returned then? Wonderful. Rest assured, all is well with us too. Is that so? We would be honored, of course. I shall relay this to the others. A great feast will be held in Radzatan to celebrate Ajdaya's homecoming. We have all been invited. I'm afraid my sister and I must decline. We have only just returned home. To leave again so soon would be inconsiderate to our parents. Aren't they like 200 years old or something? With regret, I too must excuse myself from attendance. A prior commitment requireth that I remain in Charlian for a time. Let not our absence deter you, however. Pray, enjoy yourselves to the fullest. I've no plans in particular, so you can count me in. I may as well visit the Radiant Host while I'm there. Ah, those are nouns. How about you? Far be it from me to turn down free food. That's the spirit. Ah, but what about the Memoria Crystal? 'Twould be remiss of us not to deliver it promptly to our friends in the First. I was going to say that too. Also, if they are to transfer light and dark between worlds, they will need command over the Crystal Tower. In which case, I shall give you my spirit vessel to take again. When you arrive in the Crystarium, the sentry at the tower should be able to round up everyone for you. Oh my god. Once you've seen to matters there, come and join us at Megaduda. Give everyone our regards, you hear? I just want to get to the flippin' DLC. Oh my god. Alright, well, I've already run overtime tonight, so I'll leave it here. And then tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be able to wrap this up and I can actually get on to playing the game. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same station.